Hey guys, good evening. It is Stephanie with Stephanie Captain Fitness. All right, so I was just listening to a podcast right now and it literally blew my mind. And so I wanted to come here and share it with you. Yes, on a Friday night going into the weekend. So I'm curious if you have had these same thoughts in your mind, and are you aware what they're actually doing? They are setting you back, not moving you forward. So if you have been on a journey, through fitness, nutrition, health, whatever, and you've had change, that is super exciting, right? It's like, oh my gosh, I'm down in weight, you're down in inches. Maybe your current wardrobe is now your old wardrobe and it doesn't fit you anymore. What have you done with that wardrobe? I'm super curious. Hey, Janet. Hey, Betty. Hey, Amy. Betty, this is a great question. I know you can answer this. When you lost all of the weight that you did, so Betty has been in the Fit family for, almost 2 years, but she's been on her journey for longer. And Betty has lost a ton of weight, a ton of inches, and she shows up every day in the Fit family. And Betty, I thank you for that. No matter what is going on in your life, and her daughter is on board now, having huge changes of her own as well. But anyway, when you start to see those changes, what do you do with the old wardrobe? Do you keep it? Do you have it stored back in a closet, stored in your basement? Do you keep those clothes? And you guys, are you aware as to what that is actually telling your mindset? When you have hit a new level, or you are down sizes, or whatever it is, and you are keeping those things somewhere hidden, what you're basically telling your mind is, let's keep that, because I don't know if I'm going to stick to this lifestyle, so I need to have a backup plan. And your backup plan is going backwards, you guys. That's your backup plan. And I've heard this from so many people. Some of my really close friends, it took them over a year to get rid of their fat clothes. And it was so hard for them to let go because it's scary. It's am I going to continue on this? Am I going to continue moving forward? But you guys, holding on to the past means you're keeping that door open to go back into the past. So if you are at a place where you're I feel the best I've ever felt. Yeah, so half of my closet is actually when I felt my worst. I just can't let it go. You're basically saying, I might go back there. I feel the best I've ever felt right now, but I'm going to keep the door open because, I don't know, maybe in a couple months, I might go back there. And so I need to have those clothes back there because when I decide that I no longer want to feel this good, I need to have the clothes to back it up. Get rid of that shit. Seriously, get rid of it. And when I heard that just now, I was like, oh my gosh, I've never thought of it that way. But that's truly what people are doing. If you are holding on to a part of your life that you did not feel good, you were depressed and you were at your lowest, and you are afraid to literally get that out of your house, what you're telling yourself subconsciously is, we might go back there at some point. No. If you are on a journey and you're moving forward, I want you to continue to look forward. Get rid of that stuff. Declutter your life, declutter your mind, and get it out of your house. Stand firm that feeling your best is the only way that you are going to allow yourself to feel. You guys, you're in control. You are always in control of the direction that you're going in. And if you're going in a positive direction, keep going. Keep going. Get rid of all the crap behind you that no longer serves you. The fat clothes, the stuff in your pantry, that stuff is no longer serving you. It's kind of it made me think of, a smoker and somebody that has quit smoking and maybe they are 2 months clean. Should that person be keeping a pack of cigarettes somewhere hidden? No. And I've talked openly about John and his struggles with dipping. And the last time that it really hit a heads was actually last October. And I shared about it publicly on a vacation that we were on. I found dip, literally dip. People call it different things. I call it dip, chew, tobacco, whatever. I found it literally, he lied to me about it as we were going on a vacation and we hit a heads. It was not a high point for us together. He cleared everything out. I mean, would that make sense to be okay, I need to change this. I'm done quitting it cold turkey. Let me keep a stash of it somewhere hidden. That's basically saying, I'm going to do this for a little bit, but then I'm going to go backwards. No, he got that shit out. And an update on that is he has not gone back to it. He does have tobaccoless chew that he does keep in his car, and he does use, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't love it, so he doesn't do it as much. But it wasn't necessarily the tobacco he was hooked on. It was like the act of like dipping, something to do that he was hooked on. So now he has tobacco-free chew, whatever. But there is nothing left in this house for him to go back to, because he's not going back there. That's the plan. So if you're going to keep things in your closet, if you're going to keep foods around that are no longer serving you, subconsciously, you're telling your mind, we might go back to that at some point. We might. No, not you, not now, not ever. And that is a choice, and you're in control of that choice at any given time. So what? You have a bad day, get back on. So what? You went out to eat and I don't know, whatever. You had a meal that was like, okay, not according to plan. So what? That doesn't mean you have to get out your fat clothes. That doesn't mean that you have to completely go back to the past. So what? You keep going. You keep going, you guys. That's life. It truly is. And these are the things that I am really emphasizing in the Fit Families. These are the things that we're talking about. It's not just fitness and nutrition, because that shit's easy. I'm sorry, but that is. It's like, go find a nutrition plan, go find a workout, and freaking do it. But our mind and the tricks that it plays, that is the hard part. That's where the navigation gets like so screwy and you get off track very quickly. Not with your meal plan, not with your workouts, with your mindset. So this is stuff that I am really going to be investing myself in to bring to my Fit Family. And if this is something that you need more of, if this is something that hearing helped you, please reach out. Please reach out. I love what I do, and I love helping others create a lifestyle, not something that they just do for 3 weeks or for one goal to go backwards. No, it's a lifestyle. Once you hit a goal, you create a new one and you keep on moving. All right, you guys, I see lots of comments. Thank you so much for commenting and sharing. I'm going to go back and read them all and respond. Thank you guys. Get out, get active. If this helped, if this is something that clicked with you, please reach out. I'd love to connect, and I'd love to get you in the Fit Family starting today. Bye, guys.